You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken tech for your ears.
Welcome. We're going through some really insightful recent takes on product development, user loyalty, team motivation, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And especially how AI is starting to really reshape things.
Exactly. Our aim here is to sort of cut through all the hype, really, and give you the critical insights, the stuff you need to build better products, foster real loyalty, especially now with tech moving so incredibly fast. Hopefully you'll walk away with a much clearer sense of the important strategic shifts.
Right. So let's start with AI. The thinking seems to be that AI is forcing this huge fundamental rethink in product development. A bit like how the internet changed everything decades back. It's not just grabbing a new tool. It feels more like rewriting the product's core. And the companies that are leaning into this, they're not just faster. They seem to be finding totally new ways to create value.
Yeah, and what's really interesting, I think, is that while AI definitely speeds up the coding side of things, it actually creates new bottlenecks. We're not just talking about slow development anymore. Now it's about like the quality of your ideas going in your backlog. It's about getting genuinely deep user insights, not just surface level stuff, and just managing the pace of change itself. So product teams need to shift their focus a bit, less about just raw speed maybe, and more about smart judgment, really anticipating user needs, guiding that evolution thoughtfully.
Okay. So let's make that practical. What can teams do right now? The idea seems to be using AI tools for really quick, cheap prototypes. Instead of, months building the perfect feature, maybe you use AI to quickly mock up 10 different approaches in a day. It's all about prompt design, getting the AI to give you what you need, and these fast iterative loops. Just test, learn, adjust, speed over polish, at least initially, to see if an idea even has legs.
Absolutely. Validate faster. And this leads to this concept of AI as a thought partner. You see companies like OpenAI using it internally for this kind of rapid but responsible iteration, ideas bubbling up from everywhere. And, when AI shows up in the product itself, there's a difference. Sometimes it's invisible AI like spell check, just seamlessly helping. Works great. Other times it's more incremental AI, maybe a clunky chatbot that's more annoying than useful. The best products seem to be nailing that seamless, invisible integration.
Right, makes sense. So AI is changing how we build it. Let's maybe shift to the who, the users, the teams. Because the tech isn't the whole picture, is it? There's a whole other layer around product loyalty, the invisible stuff. It's not just features, it's psychology, isn't it? Things like variable rewards like in games, that unpredictable win, or seeing your friends use something that's social proof, or when a product becomes part of how you see yourself, identity formation. These are powerful hooks. And, well, doesn't make you think about the ethics too, right? Are we adding value or just manipulating?
That's a crucial connection, and it ties directly into the team side, into what motivates people internally. We're talking about intrinsic motivation, that drive that comes from within. People are motivated best when the work itself feels meaningful, satisfying, not just about paychecks or perks. So leaders can really foster this how by offering real challenges, supporting growth, genuinely recognizing effort, and building that sense of community, of belonging.
Okay, so we have the what and the who. What about the how? How do we push for truly great products? There's this pretty challenging idea. Care requires conflict. It basically says that real excellence, real quality, often means you have to have tough conversations. You have to push past the easy agreement, the comfortable consensus, reject mediocrity.
Exactly. It's pushing for actual quality, not just ticking boxes or getting along. It means sometimes you need that friction, that debate to get to the best outcome. It kind of mirrors a challenge leaders face, right? Do you step in with your strong view, or do you guide the team to argue it out and find their own way? Often that productive tension is where the real breakthroughs happen. You can't shy away from it.
All right. So wrapping things up, we've looked at how AI is really shaking up product creation, how deep psychological factors drive loyalty, and, well, the fact that building something truly excellent often requires embracing some tough conversations.
Yeah. So maybe the question to leave you with is this. Given all these shifts, what's one fundamental part of your own approach to product, to problem solving, whatever it is you do that maybe needs to evolve next? How can you start weaving some of these ideas into your work?
You've been listening to The Vocal Technologist. Tune in next time.